So what's the difference between hard light and soft light? Well, I'm glad you asked. This video will be showing you guys some images taken using hard light and also soft light. And from there, you guys can see which light source you like the best. Hey guys, I'm Lottie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today, we're going to be taking some images and I'm going to show you guys the difference between hard light and soft light when taking photos. So for today, we'll be using the beauty dish. We have a white interior in the beauty dish. So let's go ahead and pop this on and see how it looks. We will be pairing our beauty dish. I believe this is about 24 inches with the Godox AD400. So here is the beauty dish that we'll be using for today. We're gonna have it off like in Rembrandt. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide it over here to the side. Okay, so for today, I'll be using the Canon R5. It's paired with a Godox trigger. I'm using the 24-70, and let's get into the settings of my camera and also the light. So I have my camera set at shutter speed 1/200. My f-stop is at 9 and my ISO is at 100. Also for my light up here, currently we have our light set at 1/16. So first things first, always remember to try to like cut out all the ambient light. So the first thing that I did personally that I'm not showing on here was I took a picture with all the settings that I needed, and I made sure that once I took the photo without the flash on, like without the trigger on, that everything was black, which it was. So now we are introducing the light into the image. So for our hard light images, let's go ahead and take the picture. So if you guys can see, like on this side of the face, she's having that shadow. Just because again, like these are hard light, so our light source is coming from this way. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I do have the light over here and it's pretty much coming down on her this way. So we do have that off like in a 45-degree angle. So we'll take a couple more. All right, I want to do something. I'm going to go ahead and turn the face a little bit more this way so you guys can see how those shadows are actually falling. All right, perfect. So you guys can actually see all those shadows that's happening on this side of the face. If I wanted to take a full body shot, show you how that will look. Uh-oh. Perfect. And then let's just say we want to get a real tight shot of the face. All right, perfect. So something that we want to remember whenever we are working with hard light, if your model does not have like the best skin, hard light is kind of unforgiving. So you want to make sure that if you are choosing to do the hard light, that you're ready to do a little bit of editing if your model does not have the best skin. But also with the hard light, it's really going to keep like a lot of that like detail. You want to get those shadows that you might want and things like that. So then we're going to transition over to the soft light. We're going to use the same setup at the same angle. Only thing we'll be using different is, so now we're going to move on to the soft light images. We're going to be using a softbox. This one is a 34-inch, and we're just going to place it the same level, the same height of this beauty dish, and let's just see the difference between the photos. So now we have transitioned to the softbox. So we're gonna go ahead and take a few images and see how that looks. Again, I have not changed any of my settings on the camera. We're still having the lights off to the side, and right now the light power is at 1/16. My camera settings are the same. Shutter speed 1/200. My f-stop is at 9 and my ISO at 100. So let's see how these look. I'll take it close up. So I feel like the images, they are just a little bit darker, just because we do have that diffusion on there. I'm gonna take one wide. And then I wanna go ahead and take up my light. So I'm gonna change my light from 1/16 to 1/8, and let's just see how that looks. Okay, that's really nice and soft and closer. So you guys can see there's a little less shadows underneath the neck. Still shadows, but not as hard with the lines. I'll take one more. And let's see what happens when we just turn the face more this way again. All right, perfect. And of course, with the Softlight, it's going to be a little bit more flattering for like the skin textures and things like that. So if you do have models who like to look very, like smooth, I would definitely go with the Softlight. Let me know which one you guys like the best. Are you into hard light? Are you into soft light? Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this content and would like to see more videos like this, please remember to subscribe. We are on our way to hopefully getting enough subscribers to finally really start making an impact on YouTube. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.